to give him an invitation to come on the show.
Yeah, this app here, and I told him one of the things he can do, he can add a little bit of animation so that somebody could do a video and show how the voting is changing every year. So that now when I go make one argument to the court, I can give the court a visual aspect of the disparities that are happening.
Place it in the PowerPoint and present it. Yes, indeed. Yeah.
So these, to me, this is what I keep saying about the innovation of the Belizean citizen. We have brilliant people with brilliant ideas, doing brilliant things, but what we need is a system that supports people when they're doing this, and the support shouldn't be based on, hey, either UDP, either PUP. The support really should be based on, this is something that benefits our country. This is something that improves our system. Make we give this person the support.
They're not looking at it like that. They find that that is revelation of the truth. That what Aldana's happens statistics is showing here. He's exposing the truth about Belize general elections.
Yeah.
Some of the things it's unraveling and revealing some of the corruption that goes on.
And then you could look at the division, the hotly contested divisions. And I think that if he would be able to get his hands on the actual registration dates, in other words, election has now been called Sunday, we have 200 people that go back and forth. I think if they dig a little bit deeper, you will be able to see exactly, and guess what? AI is upon us.
Yes.
So AI will be able to.
You see, the politician can't do what he used to do decades ago.
Yeah.
You know? The technology has brought everything out to the forefront now.
Yeah, but
right? This is why government should begin to start to pay attention. Pay attention that your citizenry is not stupid. That you have intelligent people who are using technology and will expose the wrongs that you used to do in winning elections. Right?
But well, AI is going to be able to go back. And this is one of the things my mom had always said to me. She was always like, don't get involved with corruption. It said, because they might not discover it right away, but you don't know what is coming that they will be able to reveal it. And I tell you, with AI and all these technologies that are upon us, Belize will be exposed with the way that we conduct elections. Right now, we still let hey, they come observe and they stand up there, but eventually the observation will reach one technological point where they'll be able to pull data, ask the AI what's going on here, and they'll be able to say who exactly is switching back and forth. They might be able to tie, hey, Bilal, how come you live in at this division, that division, and this division? Because they'll be able to examine these data exist just for somebody going there and know what to do with the data. And that's where we're reaching now, right? Mr. Aldana is a mathematician, so he's a logical thinker. He wants a logical explanation.
You know, put the numbers together and show the stats, right? That is amazing. I remember when we interviewed the Frank Smith on his book, Belize Facts and Figures. You remember the young man that came on? And
you know, Frank Smith and
so much intelligent, brilliant Belizeans, you know?
Frank Smith and him might be a good team to team up, because they have the same brilliance and research that is required to do these types of stuff. But Bilal, we're out of time.
Run out, so.
No, we could talk politics for all night.
Right? Don't even know how fast the time has gone. And we want to say this is Naval String Connection. I'm Bilal Morris with ARIA LIGHTFOOT. And we have just concluded a analysis, as what we would call a political analysis, as broadcasters and broadcast journalists, on the Belize general elections 2025 landslide, and the government is in power. So we hope that Belizeans across the diaspora, maybe one day you'll be able to vote by proxy. Who knows, Aria? Huh?
Why can't we right now? They have the system in place for proxy. They should be able to do it.
Oh, look at what Aldana did And we were talking about, oh man, proxy. Come on, man, step up to the new time. Get this new political electorate in the diaspora to participate. But I think they're afraid for it. You know?
No, they can't be afraid for the inevitable. Where they're prepared for the inevitable, fight it. Where they're prepared and have it in place so that you are able to manage it properly. That's how I feel. Like you just can't be scared for something that is inevitable, is going to happen. Technology is upon us. Election and boundaries, we need to get the S together, because we cannot continue to run Belize, as one politician once said, like a panade shop. We are a country. People are entitled to their human rights, their constitutional right. People are entitled to their dignity. They're entitled to pursuit of happiness. And therefore, as leaders, that is what you're there to facilitate, your people. So, good night. Thanks, Harlan. Thanks, Chrissy. Thank you, Nouri Mohammed, who is our producer, XTV, that gives us the space for their discussions. And even for the people who sponsor it, we really appreciate it. Thank you. Bilal?
Yes, and I would say that, the same area. We want to thank our producer, Nur Muhammad, XTV Production. Thanks to Harlan around the controls, the man that brings us this show and makes everything works out well. And thank you, Belizeans and the Belizean diaspora, for joining us every Thursday, who watch this religiously, and those Belizeans on the ground. And again, we want to say to all of you, thank you for watching.
I am a true born Belizean. Tell them that we born there. Belize my home, my native land. Tell them that we born there. I want you people to understand. Tell them that we born there. I am proud to be a Belizean.